Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant, and it's James in at the 4 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here are the East All-Stars. Left side, Tatum. From deep. The West All-Stars pull it in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And another miss by the East. LeBron against Brunson. James, and the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Curry. The 3 ball. No good on that one. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Jokic passes to KD. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brunson the pass to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. James finds Durant. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Tatum. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. 3-on-3. The 3 from KD. And it's the East with the rebound. Mitchell passes to Towns. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
James in the high post. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
and good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Pass to Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brunson. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the game. And some changes here for the East. Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. The West also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. And it's Anthony Davis in for Kevin Durant. And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Here's Giannis. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James against Brown. Towns wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Towns has got 6 points.
You got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range. I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And such a nice move to make the basket work. He's got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Curry against Garland. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. Towns is high off the rim and drops.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside for Davis. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Al Harden, they've got Jaylen Brown. Jalen Brunson out there with Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Siakam in at the 4. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. At the tip, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Down low, working on Williams. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Mobley sets the pick for Brunson. Takes a 3. The West grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. And here's Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Garland for 3. And another miss by the East.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams kicks to Harden. Jokic high post. Mobley's there. Jokic finds Edwards. Shoots over Garland. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for Garland. The West All-Stars also changing it up. KD's checked in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's subbed in for James Harden. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Flush by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Edwards from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got the lead up to 7 out for the West All-Stars. Mitchell outside. Back to Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wembanyama outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And here's Edwards. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. KD passes to Wembanyama. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards from the arc. East grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Mitchell outside. Here's Brunson. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The West leading by 4. It's Durant on the wing. Offline with his 3. Brown finds Brunson. Now here's Mitchell. From outside off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from D, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Mobley a screen on Wembanyama. And the basket by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, fans, it's Handstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's go.
And some changes here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. Pass to Wembanyama. KD with it, guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the East with a fast break. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. KD finds Curry. Wembanyama looking it over. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Outside, KD. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry with a wide open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 7 out for the West All-Stars. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Garland. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. West All-Stars lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Stephen Curry. Jokic is out there with James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant in at the small forward. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Tatum, no good. The West leading by 3. James with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from three-point range.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Pass to Mitchell. Brunson the bounce pass. Towns sets the pick for Tatum. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, KD. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson outside. No good on the triple. The West leading by 5. Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Curry against Brunson. Giannis right side. The 17-footer. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, KD. LeBron is screen on Tatum. Durant, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the East. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo finds Towns. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Brunson, a screen on KD. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For the basket, it's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. The East trail by 7. Brunson outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Tries the spin move. Brunson against Curry. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by James. The West leading by 7. Durant in the corner. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jokic with his screen on Brunson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Brown is checked in for Tatum. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. And another miss by the East.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Mitchell after LeBron James's miss. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Towns sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown against James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the East. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo, no good. The West leading by 7. Here's James. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Brown kicks to Brunson. Back to Brown. To end the drought. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. 27 seconds left to play in the third. James, the pass to Jokic. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry gets the bucket.
Assist goes to Nikola Jokic.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. Towns, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. The wing jumper off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's the West All-Stars, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Garland. And it's Mobley in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Wembanyama, a screen on Garland. Wembanyama against Mobley. KD, that's for 2. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. The West leading by 5. Off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And the 3 off target. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. And now it's a 9-point West All-Star lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Brown deciding where to go with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Garland, the East All-Stars need to get another shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Brown.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Some changes here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Mobley. Giannis comes in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. LeBron comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Stephen Curry in for Edwards. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Curry's shot is good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Giannis outside. Back to Brunson. A floater. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry kicks to KD. Pass to James. Curry with it. Wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry. The East trail by 6. Here's Tatum. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Towns. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tatum. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's KD. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Tatum. A fadeaway. Tatum with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic inside, covered by Giannis. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. .107 left in the fourth.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Jokic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Brunson. And it's Curry with the rebound. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
West Coast foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the West All-Stars, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And it's Brunson missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.